Now, there we go, Vildi, is that close enough? So, I wanted to show you guys what happens when male lions versus leopards climb trees, and how different it looks when a male lion goes onto a tree. Now, normally what we'll find is when a leopard goes onto a tree, you'll find little claw marks like these. So if you have a look where my finger is, Vildi, there's little slices like this, and this is probably from where Thandi dug in and she took a carcass up a tree. We know that then Tinyo came along and he went up this tree, and you can see the difference between his claws. Look at how deep that is etched into the wood. It's gone right in. I can almost put pretty much my finger inside there, and so that's his claws, and it gives you an idea of also just how wide his claws are. Here's the other one over here, so it would be something along that sort of lines. That's how wide his paw would have been as he tried to grab and go up, and you can actually see them all the way up as he fought his way trying to get through long, big, deep gouges into this marula tree. Now, it's something that you don't see very often, and if you came across here, somebody would probably think that Wolverine had been around, but it's not Wolverine from the X-Men. This is a Tinyo from the Birmingham Male Coalition that went all the way up there to go and fetch those 2 different kills that Thandi had in this tree over a month ago. So just pretty insane to kind of see the depth and the size of these paws when they're on the tree. And you see leopards kind of markings, and they're always quite small and you can see it quite clearly, but just to see the width in these is just absolutely phenomenal. It's an amazing thing. I can show you just with my hand. These are the claw marks over here, and that's just the size of my hand in comparison. So his paws are bigger than my hand, basically, which is pretty insane. And you can actually see where he slipped here, and his claws kind of came down, and he moved, and he battled his way up into the tree. As we know, he almost fell a few times. So thought it would be just a cool thing. We were right here. We might as well have gone into it and had a little look and shown you all what it looks like when lions climb marula trees. The poor marula tree suffers a little bit, but the lion himself did quite well. I think Tinyo did a sterling effort to get up into that tree to see that. Right, now I'm going to try and find an animal of sorts, and maybe even the very leopardess that had the kill in the tree. And while I do that, I believe Ali has spotted something.